I'm with Ruppert the Educated Ape, and I think one of the first questions I should ask, could I call you Ruppert?
Of course, yes. Please do.
Ruppert, tell me about your education.
My education. Well, I started out at Eton in Oxford and transferred over to Harvard after that for an advanced degree in noetology. And it was a wonderful course of studies. I was there for a period of 5 years in Cambridge. And after I graduated, I wasn't sure what to do with my fancy degree. I had a lot of options. And I met the gentleman who runs Dogtoon Media. And he said, "You should use this amazing knowledge you have to better mankind." And I thought, fantastic. And he's like, "Answer questions online." And I thought, sure, why not?
Why not? Can you tell me a little bit about this Dogtoon Media?
Certainly. It's a web production company, and they produce web series and web comics and podcasts and the like. And frankly, the best thing that they produce is my show. So I am the star, undisputed, of Dogtoon. There are many others that are they have different shows and stuff, but I am the original star.
Okay. Well, let me ask you maybe an obvious question: is being an ape. I was wondering about your nutrition and your habits of eating. And are you a vegetarian, as in bananas, or do you do gourmet foods?
Gorillas are by nature vegetarian. They get all of their supplements and indeed a good intake of their water from vegetation that they eat. I myself, as I become more worldly, I do tend to try different options, try different foods. So I can't say that I keep to a vegetarian diet exclusively. But I would say the majority of my diet is vegetarian in the traditional gorilla sense.
Well, talking about that a little bit, you must kind of be, to the rest of us, people must look at you as an alien.
Oh, I don't really feel alienated, as one might say. But I do realize that I am different, but I celebrate my differences. They are my strengths, and they are what I am. And I'm very unapologetic about who I am and what I am, and people can accept that or they can move along. Especially with a web series, it's very easy. I'm not forcing myself on anyone. If they don't agree with what I am and what I represent, they don't have to click play. But people do, and I really enjoy that. I think that's a validation of my difference.
So, do you have any feelings for how other people, aliens, may be treated? People that are not of, let's say, this country.
Well, I mean, to look at it from a broad sense. Everyone comes to this country, myself included, in the hopes of finding something. There's something that they want, that they feel that they can get here. And the majority of people who come here who are viewed as aliens are looking for not a betterment of their lives, but for the next generation. And I think that that's something that's often overlooked. People aren't coming here and stealing jobs because they're greedy. I mean, they want a low-paying job that nobody who lives here wants. And they want that because they want their next generation to have a better life than they had. And I think that that's something that's often overlooked in the mainstream media, and something that I feel about. And obviously I feel a certain amount of kinship being myself, an outsider, as you could say. So there is a certain kinship with people who are different. And I think that they, like myself, should celebrate their differences. And I feel that most of them do, in a wonderful and variant way.